Oh wait, but it's already in the spot it needs to be.
I think it's already in the spot, yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna get good at box surfing.
Okay.
Okay, don't care, I didn't ask, but you know, have fun with that.
Have fun with that. I like that for you. Oh, look at this. You have gotten good at it. What do you think Axel's thinking? Would this work in real life?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't think the box would slide like that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When you're playing a video game, okay? Or no, okay. All right. How come when you're on a bus, okay, or like a moving thing, like maybe a train, how come, God damn it.
You mean just like in general?
Yeah, how come when you're on like a moving thing in general and you jump up, you don't fly backwards?
Because you're already moving at the same speed as the bus.
Okay.
By virtue of being on the bus and like having like the friction of the floor or the seat pushing against you, you have accelerated at the same speed as the bus. So if like when you're in your car and your car's moving 60 miles per hour, you're also moving 60 miles per hour. And therefore, unless the car accelerates or decelerates while you're jumping, like you're just gonna keep going at the same speed.
If there was a flying creature and it was hovering,
it would not.
It would not move with it.
No.
It would just take off without it.
It's the friction of sitting on the seat and the act of like the seat pushing on you.
So if like
that's why if you were standing on a bus, if you're standing in the aisle of a bus and the bus accelerates while you're standing in the aisle, you'll fall backwards because you're not moving and the bus starts moving, and it's basically just the friction of your feet on the ground that's like accelerating you up to the speed of the bus. So if it accelerates quickly, you'll basically move more slowly than the bus, and the bus will move forward relative to you.
I was playing a video game, and there was a bit where we were on like a ship, right?
Yeah.
We're on like it was like a sand ship, but that doesn't really matter. And we were exposed, and we were outside, and we were on it.
Yeah.
And there is a
Jared,
fairy
are you okay?
character. He's probably playing Monster Hunter.
You playing Monster Hunter? Okay, Jared killed a monster he's supposed to capture, everybody. Sorry, and he was like crying. I couldn't tell if he was really crying or if he was like upset about Monster Hunter. He was upset about Monster Hunter. Go on.
But anyway, so the thing is moving, and one of the characters is the fairy who is always hovering, and I was like, that probably doesn't work. You would probably get left behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's made up and it's bad.
I don't know if it's bad. The fairy is made of magic, presumably.
Oh,
so, like,
it's so like maybe there's magic friction.
Yeah, you know, like it just is like it's tethered in some way.
Okay. I get it now.
But yeah. Now that's something in video games you don't necessarily get for free, like depending on how you do your physics. So a lot of the time it's actually funky if you're making like a platformer, and you want when the character jumps on a moving platform to have the character, should they stay in place while the platform moves away underneath them if they jump, or should they inherit the velocity of the platform and move at the same speed when they jump? That's kind of a difficult problem, and that can be awkward. Moving platforms are a more difficult thing than they initially seem in a lot of ways.
I believe it.
For that reason. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Anyway, how about all the weather that we've been having lately,
Holy
guys?
Shit. A whole bunch of stuff's moving right now. This is a pretty in-depth little dungeon you're in.
I know. This is the dungeon I was looking for.
Was it really?
No, it's okay though.
I kind of like it. I kind of think this is a better what's this place called? Cave of Secrets?
Cave of Wonders. I like it's more open. I like a more open layout in a dungeon.
Yeah, I like it more.
Nice.
I think that I really like Cage 2. I think its Cave of Wonders kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cave of Wonders also kind of sucks in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, I like it more in Kingdom Hearts 1, but yeah, I don't.
I couldn't quite tell you which is which, like exactly.
One is the one that has.
Which is the one that has like the icy rivers you can fall down into?
That's one.
Okay.
2 has the one where it's mostly just like a straight hallway,
And there's like a big elevator?
and there's a big elevator where you fight a lot of enemies. And then there's also that bit where you're in like a room and waves are coming and you have to tell Apu to jump at the right time. Oh god.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it's like, because it's a little mini game that lasts like 20 seconds and then it's over and you never do it again.
His name isn't Apu. Apu is from The Simpsons.
Abu. Abu. They have very similar names.
They do have very
so-
similar names.
Abu. Abu is the monkey.
The
He
monkey.
steals.
The monkey. Yeah! It's a large armor.
Mini boss.
You're weak to
Nice.
magic.
Ooh, yeah, he's weak to magic. I think he's only weak in the head, though. You have to hit him on his head. Because he's got armor on his... Yeah, now you can hit him with magic.
It's more like stupid head. That's
Oh.
what I would have called this enemy type.
That's what I would have called him if I was a kid.
That's what I would have did.
Yeah, that's what I would have did. Yeah, you did it! Good job.
Woo! We did it. We beat the final boss of the game.
Large armor.
Large armor.
RTC authorized. The dark corridor is open.
I want to see what that room is up there, though. I feel like we'll probably be back here, to be fair, but...
Yeah, probably. That's probably a pretty good assessment. That Aladdin World is not done yet. That was not actually the boss of Agrabah.
Is
Probably
it
a
gonna
pretty
be,
fair thing to
is it gonna be
say.
fucking GD Jafar again. I think it's gonna be Pete, actually. Like, I think it might be, like, Pete.
Yeah, so this game, so we're seeing what Pete was doing before KH2.
He was
Which
just
also
wandering
means-
around
This is before Maleficent came
without
back.
a master, yeah.
Yeah, he's just wandering around and it was like...
But he didn't even realize Maleficent was dead. Like Sora and
No,
Donald
Sora
and
had
Goofy
to
has
tell
have
him.
to tell him. They need to be like,
She's toast.
Yeah.
They're like, we killed her.
They're really fucking tickled
really
by it.
pleased
Like
with
they're
that
really
one,
like,
yeah.
we killed her. She's
He
dead
doesn't
as
know that
hell,
we
man.
killed her. She's dead as
He
hell.
doesn't know we killed Maleficent.
Me at a party in the corner, they don't know I killed
Okay, well
Maleficent.
that's a great thumbnail. Sora in a thumbnail, perhaps, guys.
Ooh, Sora in a thumbnail. What the hell?
Sora thumbnail.
What does Sora have
What
to do with
series
this game?
is this? Kingdom Hearts? Any of the other 3 of them? This sucks. The
I think the
platforming sucks.
The slash is fucking you up.
No, you're actually wrong about this. The slash is the only thing
The
keeping.
slash is
the
the
slash
reason
is
you missed
actually
that
the only
jump
thing
right there.
keeping me alive right now.
The slash is the reason you missed that jump right
No,
there.
it's not. It never has
It
been.
is.
And it's
Literally
not, it's
is.
not true.
I watched you miss a couple jumps
You're
because
actually
of the
sharing
slash forward.
falsehoods with the audience, and it's
I'm
really
not.
upsetting me.
All these jumps are possible without the slash.
Okay, I'll try it without the slash.
You just gotta wait for it to go all the way down.
I'll try it without the slash.
You cleared that easily. Sally, what's wrong with
I
you?
fell off. I needed the
didn't-
slash. I
you-
fell
oh,
off because I didn't have the slash.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just doing it on purpose now,
I'm
and
not.
I don't really know why.
No, I fell off. I didn't do
You
the
did not. You turned off. You turned at 90 degrees. What do you mean you fell off? You jumped off.
He tripped. It's like if you ever played Super Smash
It's like
Brothers
Smash
Brawl.
Brothers. You tripped.
He tripped.
It's not my fault. It was
It's not-
Sakurai.
It's not my fault. It's Sakurai's fault, man. Look it up.
You don't need the slash. You could just do the jumps. I know you want to do the slash, but you're like not clearing it as much as if you just jumped. Don't just wait. I could tell you really wanted to. Ugh. Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy?
Yes.
Damn it!
I need that.
We need that. We need to increase our defense.
Who needs all this? What do you
Iron
ask?
is for.
What? It's a synthesis material.
Oh,
I
yeah.
use it to make my magic ring that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah. Look at that.
Guys, it's Cave/Abyss. Check it out.
Oh, it just keeps letting you go forward, huh?
Yeah, this is the never-ending corridor of darkness and death and despair.
It's an invisible path. You just have to believe. You have to believe. I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh, you're up here. Oh, look, and there's Heartless. He didn't believe. I don't know why.
Oh, look.
The Unity badge.
It's a friendship material.
Friendship material.
I'm
Friendship
scared, I'm scared,
material.
guys. I'm scared. I'm scared.
What are you
Okay.
scared of?
Falling off.
Oh.
This is scary. I almost pressed the wrong button.
We both paused and was waiting, like, Oh, I love that. I've done that in so many games where I approach a chest and I can't like open it right away, so I just jump in front of it. What was I playing recently that had a lot of that? Where I kept running up the chest instead of opening them, I just jump in front of it.
To...
Really?
Yeah.
You might
Do
have.
the jumping puzzle again.
Oh god.
See, this is a jumping puzzle.
It's not.
It's no the thing with the pillars.
Oh,
Jumping
yeah.
puzzle is what people call a platforming segment when it's in a game that like doesn't have like good platforming.
Yeah, it's
Call
a
it a jumping
puzzle.
puzzle.
You're calling out Final Fantasy 14 right now.
It's like there's many games like this.
Okay. But 14, I know, is one where I
They
hear
call it
jumping
jumping
puzzle a lot.
puzzle. They call it a jumping puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a puzzle.
It's like a trick. They try to trick you.
Because it's not a game about jumping, and usually there are false jumps in the jumping puzzle, and you have to figure out which jump is the right jump.
Is there another one of these, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm confused about the false elevator.
The false elevator.
I've got like literally, I need to get like one more Heartless to get the.
Maybe there's like a hard guide that appears on your way back.
Maybe I'm gonna go into the elevator room one more time.
Okay.
We're gonna do the jumping puzzle one more time. I just feel like jumping challenge even would make more sense because it's like not a puzzle. It's like a. Sometimes
no,
there
like,
are
thinking
puzzle-like
elements.
elements, but it's more of a test of like dexterity than it is of like the mental. You know, I fucked up. I'll own up to that one. I fucked up big time.
Why don't you just jump to the platform on the right?
You can't jump up there without.
Like, instead
hate
of
this game.
trying to skip.
Oh, because I don't want to.
Okay.
Because I got used to doing it the other way. Because this involves a lot of rotating my camera and other such business.
Okay. Oh, you made it. Jumping challenge. Jump quest.
But guys, that's my suggestion for language. I think we should call those, as gamers, we should be calling those jumping challenges.
I don't know what this is.
Because I understand that like you won't want to call it a platforming segment because you sound like a nerd. And also, like, it's not quite like it doesn't feel like a platformer, you know, it doesn't feel like a platforming game.
That's the big concern, is I don't want to sound like a dork.
But like call it a jumping challenge because it's a challenge. It's not a puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay. And stop bothering me because it bothers me. So stop doing it because it bothers me.
Stop doing it because I don't like it.
Because
So
I don't
stop
like
doing
it personally. So thank you.
I don't like it, so stop.
That's my
and if
TED
you don't
talk.
stop, I will fucking scream.
I might cry some tears.
I might cry. I might
I'll probably
scream.
cry. I'll probably cry and scream and get upset. I'll make a scene.
Yeah, I'll get fussy.
I'll get fussy. I'm fussy right now, man.
Were you saying you were gonna get fussy when we were playing Pathfinder earlier for some reason?
I don't know. I say all sorts of things. Oh,
What
it like
is
opened
this?
a door.
It opens the door on the other side. Oh wait, there's stairs. Are there on the right there? Yeah.
I think this might just be like a secret chest. Yeah.
Oh.
It's another iron. I'm gonna withdraw by accident someday.
Oh, it's timed.
Okay, but I don't
We
really
have no idea how
understand.
to even
Like
get
maybe
over
there's like
there.
a secret path around down here.
There must be. Must be something.
Okay, just one of my ethers, which is like not even doesn't even help us with the problem at hand.
Yeah, but now you got more magic for when you find the one heartless you're missing.
True. You're a truth sayer.
There's probably a thing that we'll like learn. Like we'll go back here, we'll see Pete, and we'll be like, I know how to cross this. I
I
figured
know
it
how
out.
to. I've got the 3 gems of installing in the little things on the floor.
Yeah,
Guys,
those things.
those things. That's what Pete sounds like to me.
I'm Pete.
I could probably make that jump.
Yeah, try it. Maybe if you use the slash. You nearly had it.
I nearly had it. You guys are just mad because I was. Oh, it was like up here.
Oh, it's right here.
It's a good thing I did have to go all the way back up then.
Yeah, it is
And he
good.
is weak to that.
There you go.
Guys, I worked my overtime. I hope my boss gives me a good promotion.
I hope my boss. I hope he gives me a promotion.
I hope he thinks I'm cool today.
Hope he. Yeah, that too.
And I hope that Axel and I have some ice cream and maybe Shion can come.
Axel, can Shion come eat ice cream with us?
Axel, can we have ice cream and can Shion come to have ice cream with us?
Can my friend Shion come?
Because we're friends now. We became friends. Can Shion please?
Roxas and Shion approaching Axis, asking if Shion can stay the night.
Yeah. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Harley's did appear, but they're basic bitches.
Yeah, the
We don't
possessors
care about
aren't
you.
emblem guys, right?
No, they're pure blood.
It is pure.
If they don't have any like
I
doodads
thought
on
they
them,
did have a doodad, but I guess they don't.
yeah.
They're hard to see because you only see them from a very. Oh.
It's so annoying.
I think I need a double jump.
Maybe if you stood on that sand pile, you'd be able to do it.
I'm done
Or
with
you
sand
approach it
piles.
from above. Perhaps.
Guys. Oh, wait a second. Puzzle alert. This is a jumping puzzle. Whenever a game requires you to use your spatial reasoning between
So like
two rooms,
between rooms.
that's a Zelda. That's Zelda.
Yeah, I love that shit.
That's they're referencing Zelda. Don't care.
I like Tears of the Kingdom, but the dungeons are still not where I want them to be.
Mhm.
Sadly.
That
I
style
miss
of game just don't take to Zelda dungeons.
It don't.
So like
It's-
I'm
makes-
honestly like they don't even really try, and that's fine. I do think they're way better. Well, the one I did I thought was way better.
Yeah, it is. I agree. They are better.
They're more
But they're
involved.
just not. They're just not the big labyrinths I want.
No, it wouldn't work. So I get
No.
it.
That takes care of that. Ready to go?
Yep. Look at them just staring into each other's eyes. Man, look at those trees. They sure are alias to shit, Roxas, huh? Yep.
You're more outgoing now. You know that?
Yeah, well, you are too.
Me? You think? Guess he must have rubbed off on me.
Huh? Who did? There's another guy.
Let's just say you can thank yourself that we get to sit here again and laugh like idiots over ice cream.
Oh. Oh. Thank yourself. Yeah?
Rox's like, okay, I don't know what that
I'm
means.
not gonna try to unpack that. Does Axel, like, know about the timer, then? I think he, like, does he understand what's happening here? 'Cause
He
that's
knows that
actually really fucked if he does.
he appears to know that Sora
knows
is
that
at least
Sora
is Roxas, so he
Roxas
knows
is
something's
somebody.
up.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like he might have enough of a sense of it to know what's going on. I guess Shion's not gonna show today. Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh,
I
I
don't
just
know
want
where
all
she
three of
is.
them to be friends. Where is she? Where's Shion?
Magic level 2 doubles the level of magic panels linked to it. Link more of the
Yeah.
same magic to stack the effect. I wonder, can I stack this with a multicast? Probably not. Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. Sure,
Now-
I got
now
Cure!
you're- Yeah!
Yay!
Now your fire will become Fyra and stuff like that.
Fyra! Woo! Another slot releaser, got both the badges. Hell yeah, that was a very successful mission.
That was a
Axel,
long
buddy.
mission.
The Promise.
The promise.
Oh man, well, shit, we are like out of time.
We are, unfortunately.
Maybe a little cutscene? Where's Axel? Where is she?
Hey, Roxas.
Kind of did like a Peter Griffin laugh.
hey, Roxas.
Axel, you see number 14?
Shion? Now that you mention it, no.
It's been days now. 10 days at least. It is days, Roxas.
Whew. Wish I could help, but I took off for Castle Oblivion almost as soon as Shion joined up. There's a lot I missed.
That's true. I was busy being in Chain of Memories. I feel bad. I promised we'd all get together for some ice cream.
Promised?
The promise?
The two of you are friends, right? Tell you what, I'll pick Cyax's brain,
Axel,
see what
you're
I
the
can find
fucking
out.
best guy ever. I love Axel. He's nice. Roxas is his friend. And Roxas is friends with Shion. And they all eat ice cream together. Cry. Thanks, Axel. I love Roxas. Okay, yeah. What's up? How you feeling, Roxas? Me and Axel went to Agrabah. He seems different now that he's back from
Funny
CO.
every time.
Ice cream was just the two of us today. I wonder when me and Axel and Xion will all get to have some ice cream together. I feel like it's never gonna happen. I don't know, man. I'm worried. I'm worried about Xion now. I was just worried about Axel, now I'm worried about Xion. I'll ask him about Xion. Take care of your mission. What is Luxor?
Before we go, you should talk to Cyax.
Okay.
I didn't return until late yesterday night. It has been tough with so few of us.
Everyone's working overtime.
Everyone's working really hard. Do you have any blazing shards, Roxas? Give me them. Take this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Zaldin.
That's really Zaldin. That's really.
It's really good.
That's the most interesting interaction we've ever had, to be honest.
Yeah, talk to Cyax real quick. I'm having you visit a new
Oh.
world for your mission today.
What's it gonna be? It looks like Beauty and the Beast.
It's Beast Castle, baby.
Oh, it's France,
going-
baby.
Hey, I wonder if maybe through visiting Beast Castle, there's a certain fella who would like to learn about it. Interesting. Hey, Zaldin, what are you doing here? Zaldin, have you ever considered fucking up an animal?
I can't say that.
Like some sort of bestial man?
Yeah, some sort of a beast of a man, some sort of a.
Zaldin kind of takes the
Man,
place of like
beast.
Gaston in this universe. There's no
Alright.
Gaston, just Zaldin.
Okay, guys. Well, that was crazy. I
Guys,
hope that
thanks
you.
for
I hope that you
tuning
guys
in.
tune in next time to find out what happens. What's the new world gonna be? What
We know it's gonna be.
what happened to Shion?
Where's Shion?
Roxas
Where's
has two
Shion?
friends and a lot of ice cream, and he needs to go eat the ice cream with his friends. But Shion is missing. Zaldin is
Luxus
awkwardly
has-
staring on in the background, and Luxord is 3 pixels. Anyway,
Luxus has 2 friends and a lot of ice cream.
anyway, to find out what happens next, I need you guys to tune in next time to Game Pending. Bye.
Bye.